Oh, the checkpoint's literally right here. Sure, alright, I'll believe that. Guess my timing was slightly impeccable.
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
Who's to say that thing isn't actually a functioning thing? Like that big, large one. It could be like the big statue things in like Resident Evil 4. I found a hidden fucking girl! Is that like a thing I can read? Hold on, should be hidden kids. Warriors of hope or justice. Slay demons and level up. Okay. Alright, well, sure, there's that. I also, fucking wrong button, but, I should check files on the new characters. Should be into people, alright. We, got a couple new people here. We got Hiroko, likes cigarettes and alcohol, dislikes mother-in-law and men with no balls. Good. Good. We've got that, and we've got Haiji. There's only 3 other fucking characters in this game. Well, we've got Haiji Toa, likes young girls and quiet girls, dislikes old girls and noisy girls. Well, that explains why he doesn't like Toko, and possibly, Kamaru. He claims to be always working on a plan he never executes. Son of Tokuichi. Alright. Well, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, sorry, I hit the button by accident. When you record like 40 Tales of Zestiria episodes in a row, your body reacts to certain things. Oh, it's too bad. If these were guys, they'd be doing pelvic thrusts. I think they noticed me.
Toko! Look! Shh! Don't yell, we're gonna get caught.
Alright, let's do our vault technique. Yeah, we can get all the yellow paint. I say that as if it's not extremely thick urine. Or it could be vomit. Who knows how they want to stylize. If blood's gonna be pink, they might as well make their shit purple. Which actually kind of makes sense given our last area. Yeehaw! Someone said that this could be Mechamaru, but I'm not. Holy shit, that is totally Mechamaru! I was gonna say, someone said that the UFOs in this were like Mechamaru, and I guess because I missed it. But I was like, that can't be it, because Danganronpa 2 hasn't happened yet. But they literally just reused basically him. So one of the best characters in DR2, they reused his like little baby robot mode. Saddest part is, like, if they ever brought back those Danganronpa 2 characters, they would not. There would no longer be Cool Robot Maru. Though they end up having to do a lot of, different stuff with them. Who the fuck is this garbage woman? These eyes, that nose, and those fucking Will Smith ears. Real name, Ayaka Hanayama. Used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with sweet smell, devours men whole temper because they always got put in the corner on stage. It's super crazy. Was she one of Sayaka's, idol members? Because she had like a four girl band. I guess I'll just look at the wiki because I'm assuming all these characters just don't show up in general in the game, it looks like. Yeah, she was a part of Sayaka's idol group. That's good. I'm usually able to, like, read the top bar of the description on the wiki for that. Granted, I know that wiki's dangerous, but I know pretty much almost everything in the game now. The only thing I could be spoiled on is stuff in here, which it seems like in terms of, like, super big shit that's gonna matter in the rest of the series, it's pretty light, especially considering the fact that I already know they're making an anime that's gonna finish up this plotline in general, which I kind of just, I talked about it a little bit last time I mentioned it, but yeah, they're doing that Danganronpa anime, where it's like, we had DR1, then we had this, and Danganronpa 2, and they're making an anime that is called Danganronpa 3, because it takes place after 2, and from the promo art, it looks like Makoto is, like, has handcuffs on, which I'm just assuming Future Foundation got real butthurt that he pulled that stunt at the end of 2, where he, like, tried to save the Ultimate Despair group. So I'm guessing it's gonna, like, go from there. But they said that is going to be the end of the storyline of the Hope's Peak characters. And it showed all the major characters except Byakuya, so I am excited to see how they're gonna do that. Because obviously they wrote themselves into a hole where even they said it wouldn't make sense, it would kind of be a little too stupid and cruel to say, hey, we're gonna put Makoto and the gang in another killing school life after we just had them do that. Then I feel like it would be disingenuous and not work, and I wouldn't necessarily want them to do this either. So let's read this. Children's Paradise Preamble. We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids, that's it. The demons aren't, blah, 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 blah. I just realized this is the children. Don't care. Okay. Oh, hello. Get the fuck away from me. That's the first thing. Second of all, die. Die. I'm hitting the eye. So they got, like, Danganronpa 2. Or, Danganronpa 3, which is just gonna be an anime. I don't know how long it's gonna be. The hope is that it would be, like, at least a 24 and not a 12-episode series. But it is going to cap off the series, and I'm interested in how that's handled and how that goes in general. Like, I feel like it could be good. What I enjoy is the opening was them setting up, like, their promo for the anime was, it's time for the Danganronpa 2 anime. And then Monokuma shows up and apparently just cancels this DR2 adaptation. And instead we got that. Which I think is interesting, because it's like, hey, now they can continue with a new continuity, or I guess a new set of storylines, where it's like, yo, Monokuma's just getting some people to do stuff like you would expect him to do with, like, the killing school life. This one apparently is supposed to be a school of prison inmate children, or prison inmate, like, high schoolers. From what they said, it was like they're in a caged area and the game is about lying. So they're like a system in the class trials is supposed to be like you can come up with lying truth bullets to advance things instead of just using actual truth. So that adds a little bit to it. Apparently the like showdowns where it's you and another person disagreeing with each other is now going to involve teams of people instead of one-on-one. There's just some other stuff that they're adding in there. An article came out today on the 9th, just kind of talking about that stuff, and it looked interesting. This is also a duck toilet. I didn't hear it because I was talking. We're gonna have to hear it again. Okay, I'm feeling better now. But it looks good. It's called Danganronpa V3, because obviously Danganronpa 3 would be the continuation of that story, so they have to call it V3. I'm excited. The main character looks like a robot. I assume he's the main character because he has a spiky thing of hair, but given their emphasis on making this game about lying, the character could very well not be the main character. This game's good at subverting expectations. Like when they tried to trick me into thinking Nagito was a good character. Granted, I was only convinced for about 4 videos, but, you know, they at least tried until I realized he was complete garbage. Challenge! There's only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one? Modern games of today would actually print that in an extra box of text after you look at it. I'm like, nah, I don't need that. I can read.
It's locked.
Well, he gave us the challenge.
Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats.
Sure. Challenge start!
Good idea to use detect around here.
Oh wait, it might be on the walls. Because I wasn't getting anything from the key. These things on the ground. Like I'm not getting any, like, feedback. Alright, I'll sit here and wait. I'm pointing on one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay, and they all glow like that. I think my problem is I don't know if, like, am I supposed to shine it on all of them and then maybe the one that actually reacts to something will be the one? But then I'm like, how long do I have to hold on it? There's too many to the point where I'm like, I don't like this. What happens if we pick up one in general?
Now we can open the door.
Well, I picked up one, but it's obviously not gonna work. Do they penalize me? What do they do? That is not the door that they wanted me to open. Problem here is that they haven't. This game leaves much to be desired in terms of the description. Wait, no fucking way. I picked one at random. That was not actually the right one. Now we're gonna get a thing of, like, the door loops.
We're finally out. I wonder how much longer to the top.
And was I right?
We're on the 3rd floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
I can't believe I picked one at random! Eat shit, child! This game's fucking trash. They got a type on my computer!
Who's there?
Rest in pieces.
Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Yeah?
Huh.
Don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
So you're just Chiaki's brother. Or not Chiaki, what's her name?
Then why are you in a place like this?
Thinking
It's
the other
suspicious.
one. Yeah, no. Fucking the one
I
that
was
made
hiding.
Chiaki.
I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
There's like too many names in
What's
Danganronpa. You'll
with the
have to forgive me.
laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to look up her name. I keep forgetting some of the older names.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Please forgive me.
Huh? Yeah, this.
Ah, Chihiro. Yeah, that should be Chihiro's brother. Those two hot guys. Two.
I got captured by this
Guys.
weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me. I tried to remove it, but as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it. I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then, you were also put into this cruel game? I see. I'm sorry.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too. Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city. So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
But if you also try to take it off, it'll explode.
It's going to be all right. We'll be saved.
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
You're so retarded!
Wow, you suck.
Oh,
Yep.
the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
He's like, I love raspberry!
All the way up the stairs. That's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
What? Talk sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
You're also really quiet compared to the music.
It's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
It turns out he's really a girl.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do our best, okay?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get
I don't even know
along
what she has to be sad about.
Exactly why do you think that?
No, but what if we went up, though? Let's go.
Monokumas, be careful.
One thing I don't understand is some of my brake bullets are a bigger bullet. And sometimes they're not. I don't get it.
Yay! Now we can use the stairs.
Oh, that was easy.
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before. What a horrible fate. It really makes you
Yeah, it's rough. Especially the pelvic thrusting. That's pretty hard. Ha ha! That's
so
lowbrow.
amazing. Fighting against the Monokumas like that. I'm impressed.
Wanna speed it up a little there?
Toa City of all places. It's not an exaggeration to say that my entire life up until now has been for the sake of Toa City. I admired Toa City's tech sector and dreamed of working in this town. And I've lived my whole life for that dream, and finally my dreams come true. And this is what happens. Why did it have to be here of all places? Why did it have to be now? Is the world doing this out of spite? I was supposed to test my skills in this city, but instead I'm running for my life. I wish I could take it back. I want my dream back. Hooray! Are we actually going to talk about this one?
What?
No.
Yes?
You're right.
I know why you're saying you're right. You're the one explaining something.
Which reminds me,
Also,
Toa City is the only city that can live correctly right now.
Could it be?
no.
All right.
So let me guess, Future Foundation is just beyond fucked. And the only part of Future Foundation that was working was with Byac. And that's the reason why has reservations. But the whole thing is, if she knows that, then she's a terrible person and literally more retarded than Kamaru for not mentioning it. So hopefully it's not that.